Good evening, and welcome to the 2016-17 Morris Plains School District Budget Presentation, narrated by Mark Mayer, Superintendent of Schools, and Amy Barkman, Business Administrator. Over the course of the 2015 school year, the Morris Plains School District enjoyed success and accomplishments across many areas. The first year of the Park Assessment saw excellent results. Out of 35 schools in the county, Morris Plains scored in the top 10 in both language arts and math across grades 5 through 8. Through shared service agreements with other districts and events, the Morris Plains School District saved over $75,000. This includes the One Day, One School beautification project that enhanced our school grounds at Borough School. The strategic plan continues to drive our district and school goals. In year 3 of the 5-year strategic plan, 93% of the plan has been completed. The plan is scheduled to end in 2018. Over the past year, we have increased our capital reserves by over $700,000. This investment has allowed us to move forward with several capital projects, including the vestibule of Mountain Way and the relocation of the main office at Borough School. Mountain Way is one of only a few schools in the state that provides a STEM iLab program for students in the primary grades. The students spend time in class creating, designing, exploring, and discovering. The class has become a favorite for Mountain Way students. The district has created both a Facebook and Twitter page to promote events, highlight accomplishments, and provide school-based information. The pages have many loyal followers, and it has become a great communication tool. At the start of the school year, every student in grades 3 through 8 was equipped with a Chromebook. Technology has changed the way students learn and the way our teachers teach. Learning has become independent, engaging, self-guided, and collaborative. This year, our buildings and grounds have undergone a transformation. Hallway lights at Borough School have been replaced with LED lights. Sidewalks at both schools were resurfaced, play areas were repaved, fields were groomed and refinished, alarms were installed, and each building underwent an infrastructure upgrade, equipping every classroom and office space with a wireless access point. Over the summer, we plan to paint the hallways at both schools and complete a ceiling, lighting, and painting project in the locker rooms at Borough School. Enhancements were also made to the master schedule, which includes daily common planning time for all teachers in the district, double math periods grades 6 through 8, related arts alignment breaking courses into cycles, and the integration of STEM iLab at Mountain Way.
The budget process begins in November and runs through the month of April. Throughout this comprehensive process, administration facilitates numerous budget preparation meetings addressing professional development, technology, buildings and grounds, instructional resources, and staffing. Additionally, principals meet with staff to collect their specific needs. Supporting district-wide plans also drive the budget process. These plans include the strategic plan, the 3-year technology plan, and the long-range facility plan. School committees and community forum meetings are also scheduled to collect additional feedback. Important steps to support the budget process include the management of surplus and reserves and long-range planning for the Morris School District enrollment growth.
Developing a budget requires a vision, goals that steer the course. When establishing a budget, we follow these important principles. To meet the needs of all pre-K through 8 students, to maintain and enhance current successful programs, to support staff-to-staff collaboration, to maintain high levels of academic achievement, to promote and develop best practices of instruction, to continue our commitment towards the advancement in technology, to provide a safe and secure learning environment, to generate revenue, to build reserves, to minimize financial impact for taxpayers, to build and strengthen community relationships, and to provide shared service opportunities.
The 2016-2017 budget includes a 2% increase on the tax levy. This equates to an increase of $293,233. In addition, the Morris Plains School District received a refund of overpayment in the amount of $560,611 on the 2014-2015 Morris School District tuition. Additionally, the 2016-2017 Morris School District tuition rate has decreased from $15,287 to $14,890 for projected 236 students. Worthy of noting, Morris Plains has seen a $35 million increase in town ratables. As a result of the increase in town ratables, the average home assessed in Morris Plains will see their local school tax reduced by $32, the first reduction seen by taxpayer in many years. For the 2016-2017 school year, the district saw an increase of $27,401 in state aid. New to this year's state aid is a category called professional learning, in which we received an additional $8,410. The total amount of state aid for the 2016-2017 school year is $793,621. The Morris Plains School District works hard to generate revenue. As a small K-8 district, revenue plays an important role to the overall operational budget. It provides more opportunities for discretionary spending. As seen by the pie chart, the total budget for the 2016-2017 school year is $18,030,475. This includes over $600,000 from capital reserve to complete the vestibule and main office projects. A pie chart was created to show the distribution of funds across the various portions of the budget. You will see that the bulk of the budget supports salaries, benefits, and tuition.
A breakdown of the 2016-17 budget will showcase several variations worthy of noting. The budget saw increases in the following areas: a special education teacher from part-time to full-time, a 3-day per week literacy coach, enhancements to the professional development services, an increase in legal costs, and an increase for substitutes. Several budgetary items that saw a reduction include the elimination of a part-time technology staff, reduction in construction services, and a reduction in the textbook account. Creating a fiscally responsible budget while enhancing your educational programs and resources pose challenges for local school districts. However, we have designed a budget that continues to push us forward. Next year, we will see enhancements that include reading programs that will provide intervention services for all students, a universal reading program for all kindergarten students, curriculum writing projects to address guidance lessons, writer's workshop, and related arts enhancements, professional development supported through continued work with consultants, providing training for Project ABLE, balanced literacy, and assessments, advancing STEM and Innovation Lab to grades 3 through 8. Students at Borough School will learn about coding, engineering, TV production, web design, robotics, and access to the Synergistics Lab. Lastly, our one-to-one Chromebook initiative will expand to grade 2. Second grade students will use the devices to support iReady assessments, park readiness, blogging, and production of content. Over the past several years, the Morris Plains School District has experienced a transformation in our instructional programs, materials, and student performance. We have seen advancements that create a learning environment that supports all student learners. We are graduating students who will compete with their peers. Our story is one of success, accomplishment, and continued dedication and commitment. Now that we are in a great standing with our educational programs, it is time that we address our facilities. We must show pride in the buildings and grounds that house our students and staff. We must become energy efficient. We must modernize. We must beautify. We must become ADA compliant. In order to support our needs, we need the support of our Morris Plains residents. We cannot address these needs through our operational budget. During the second week of September, we will be holding a special election posing 2 questions to the public. The first question addresses the following projects at Borough School. New LED lighting in all classrooms. Replacing existing exterior door frames. Window replacements. Window shades and blinds. Replacing service panels and equipment. A partial roof replacement, and new hallway flooring. The second question includes a renovation to the Borough School auditorium. The project will replace seating on the main floor and add 6 ADA seats. It will also remove and install new carpeting, repair and refinish the stage, reupholster the seating in the balcony, provide new perimeter and ceiling lighting, provide new acoustic panels on ceiling and walls, provide a new stage curtain, and provide a new stage lighting control system. We are very excited to propose these projects to the school community. Enhancement will draw community members that value education, respect, and pride for their schools. I would like to thank you for your attention during this presentation. At this time, we would like to open the floor to answer any questions that you may have about the content in the presentation.